you can't really plot the graph. The reason is because in this case, the k is in the function, is not the value of the variable. So what concept should I use in order to get the value of k? So when we talk about yeah, Jared?
I didn't say anything, miss.
Yeah. So what should we use? When you talk about any given probability density function,
Can we integrate equals to 1?
yes, you are right. So every time when you see probability density function, correct? Any given probability density function, what you need to bear in mind is you integrate fx dx, you must get 1. That is the second. The first one you should check is fx must be greater than or equal to 0. Right? Okay. So just now Jared said integrate equal to 1. That means if I integrate, the limit is from 0 to 3.
Miss, no, it was Rasha who said it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
K e to the power negative x dx, I should get 1. So this is something that you yourself put in. No one is going to tell you that. Okay, so now, since k is a constant, what we can do is, I can take out the k. So this is k multiplied by the integral of this, correct? So then I can get my k. 1 divided by the integral of this. Then you key into your calculator. Then you can get the answer. Then you correct it to 4 decimal place. Can you? Yeah. You just go for fraction. Yeah. Then on top you put 1. Then below you put the integral. You go to math. Number 9, FNINT, then the thing come out, you just key in accordingly. Your calculator is very friendly user. Okay, exponential. Negative, please make sure you get the negative sign, not the other one. Okay, then you put enter. Okay, can someone tell me the answer? Mikia, answer please.
Okay.
You are very slow. Mickey, answer? Yes, thanks, Silvana. I saw the answer. I told you already, in class, you must be proactive. When I say key in, you straight away take your calculator and key in already. You don't wait. Time wait for no man. I must upload the video. They talk about how the ends work. Yeah, Ethan, I saw the answer. Mickey, I need your answer. Do you get me? What take you so long? So many people type the answer to me already. Why can't you give me the answer? Mickey, are you in my class?
Oh, I was mute. No.
You mute is your problem. You're so big already, you're not 7 years old. Then I have to tell you to unmute yourself. Mickey, answer?
1 out of minus, wait, minus 0.953.
How can be minus? Probability can never be minus, okay? Hello? The moment you give me minus, I know it's wrong already. Because I know that e to the power of anything will be greater than 0. So I
Right.
know that therefore my k must be greater than 0.
0.953.
No. So many in your class, they know what to do. I've been doing this so many times already. You please go and check why you can't get this answer. Okay, four decimal place. So this is equal to 1.0524. Okay. Now, the next one they say, okay, use technology to find the mean of the distribution. Okay, can you please do that? With this value of k, find the mean. Mean means expected value. I always remind you, means in the exam, I will not give you the word mean. I'll give you expected value. Okay, you still remember the formula? Please write down and key into the calculator. X, fx, dx. Okay, so you key in 0 to 3, x, your fx is k, e to the power of negative x dx. So just put into the calculator and get the answer. I will call someone to give me the answer as well. Okay. Stephanie, answer.
Is it 0.842816357?
Yes, you are right. You see, you pay attention in class. This exam is not testing on your algebraic skill. So those who are not good in algebraic skill, you know how to work about with your calculator, you can score. And make sure you understand the thing. Find the mean. This is the formula. Please write it down on your one-page handwritten notes. So always round off to 3 significant figures. If the question didn't say anything, you always round off to 3 significant figures. Okay, can I add on something? Can you find the standard deviation? Still remember the formula for standard deviation? Square root, integrate from 0 to 3, x squared, fx, dx, minus mean square. Okay, put into your calculator. So it's a matter of relax and put into your calculator. Okay, for me, When I key in for that one, I will not use this one. I will use this one, so that my answer is more accurate. Okay, then just key into the calculator and get the answer. So what you can do is, just now you have key in that, correct? You can insert, put it to x squared. Then you don't have to type so many things. So up to you. This is individual. Or you want to retype everything, also nothing wrong. Okay, yeah, someone have given me the answer. I also got the answer already. Okay, I think Silvana, you didn't take the square root, or you forgot to minus this one. You check your answer. Okay, Marcus, can Miss Do have the answer?
0.710.
Okay, when you round off, yeah, the one given by the calculator will be 0.70975 some more. Okay, so it's approximately 0.710. Very good, Marcus. 3 significant figure. Okay, so okay, so can I also ask you to find the median? For this one, there is only one function. So when you want to find the median, you cannot straight away write median equal to, correct? You have to do something about it. Yeah. How to find median? Okay, Yibin. So this one I don't have to check because I have only one function. Okay, so what must I write to get the median? And I will use my solver to help me. Yibin?
Yes, miss.
Yeah, can I know how to get the median?
Is it
Yeah, it must involve integrate. Median means 50% of it less than that, 50% of the data more than that.
the integrate equals to
Yeah, integrate. Integrate from what to what?
0 to 3?
Oh, no. If you integrate 0 to 3, you definitely will get 1.
Oh,
I believe this curve look like this. When x equal to, yeah, this curve look like this. Yeah. Right, until 3. So this area is 1 unit. So if I am talking about the median, so you still don't get the point. I'm talking about the median. That means the area until the median. So it cannot be 3. It's something that you don't know. So from 0, this area must be
x.
0.5, correct?
Yes.
So integrate 0 to, we don't say x put here. In your graphic calculator, when you use solver, you put x. But over here, you cannot put x. You put median is m. So you put m. Okay, then the function 1.0524 e to the power negative x dx. The answer must be equal to This is everyone have to know. Yeah, the answer must be equal to Yibin.
0.5.
Yes, 0.5. Okay. So you use this, you use the solver to help you to solve this. So everyone, can you please key this whole equation into solver? Okay, hurry up. You see, Miss Do repeated so many times. If exam you still cannot do, I also don't know what to do. If you don't want to write like that, you also can write it this way. From median to 3, then the fx dx is equal to 0.5. Either way, it doesn't matter. Someone have given me the answer already. You see, when you do certain thing, you make sure you are fast. If not, you won't be able to get you won't be able to finish. So we should know that. Okay, so you put in the x must be between 0 and 3, okay? You cannot put any other value. If you put any other value, then you won't get the correct answer. Then you put alpha, enter. So you will take some time to get the answer. Okay, Mikia, I'm giving you the second chance. Can you please tell me what is the answer for this one? Mickey,
Yes.
can I have the answer for the median here? Do you know how to use solver or not?
I know. Wait.
You know. Wait. I told you already, you wait on your exam will wait for you. You want to pass your maths, you better do something about this. Your friend has given me and I got the answer, so I'm not too demanding on asking you for the answer.
Okay. 0.389.
No, it's not 0.3. Do you know where to find solver or not?
Like, first you integrate this, right?
Why you integrate? Do you have the M?
No, I don't.
You don't have the M, how to integrate? Did you see that I said use solver? Do you know where is the location of the solver? After we have been
An
talking
old calculator.
it doesn't matter whether it's an old calculator or a new calculator. Okay, Mickey,
It's Casio.
listen here.
Okay.
Don't answer. It's your responsibility. Yesterday, there is one student, because of the old calculator, because for my habit, I will let all the students leave the class first before I leave. She stayed back. She said, Miss Do, I have some problem with my calculator. If you didn't tell me, how am I going to know that you have problem with your calculator? You see, this is called a responsible student. Okay, I cannot waste too much time here. So it's up to you whether you want to take the step of learning or not. 6, 4, 4, 5, 6. Right? You know technology. Actually, if you want to learn all this, you can just type in and Google search. They will teach you how to use a calculator. So approximately 0.64465. 645. Okay, Mickey, correct? I have so many times. Okay, you give me the excuse old calculator. You see, the other student, she didn't. She know her problem. So she stay back. Says, Mr. I got something to ask you. So I stay back and explain to her. Okay. Class? Okay. So you see, I told you already, this question is 10 marks. Sketch the calculate, sketch. So please learn up all this. Okay? Can or not? And please do try question 10. That is, try to sketch the graph, try to see how it goes. So that is a good question to try. Okay, on page 231. Please do something about it. Okay, let's discuss one more question. Yeah. Okay. Okay, can we go to, okay, page. So I'm going to talk about the other type of question for chapter 8, page 238. Okay, question 8. Can you please read? So it's not how many questions you do, it's how much you learn from that question itself. Because when you go higher up, I cannot afford to give you thousands of examples. No time. One example take me half an hour. So how many examples can I give you? So how much you learn from that example. Okay. Time, T is the time, okay? Time taken. You can write in full. So given T is a normal distribution, every time write down whether it's a normal or a binomial. Okay, usually normal distribution, they will tell you normally distributed. So in the question, you don't have to worry much. So if it's normally distributed, they will tell you normally distributed. If not, it will be binomial. So that is how we judge if we have binomial and normal together in the test. Okay. So part A, you should be able to do, correct? Oh, we have 2. This is T for Eric. Okay, and the other one is Demi. Both. This is E. So you have to get it right, when you have 2 together. Normally distributed with the mean, same mean, and the standard deviation is 6. So that means the time variation for Demi is smaller. Okay, so please do part A, probability of time taken for uric is between 32 and 40. Okay, so you know what to use? You know what to use, huh? Yeah. Ramisa, you know what to use to get the answer for this one? Ramisa,
Yes, Miss.
yeah, what to use to get the answer for this one? For part A1? What is
Yes.
a calculator instruction? The rest who know, please be patient with me. Huh? Yeah, Mickey, thank you. No, Mickey, it's not normal distribution. The instruction from the calculator. Yeah, Ramisa, may I know how to get it from the calculator? Yes, Wengshen, thank you for the answer.
Yes,
Ramisa,
Miss.
can I have the program? How to get the answer from this one using your calculator? If you don't know,
Miss,
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
well, no
Like-
such thing as still learning. We have been saying this for at least, I can tell you 50 times in class. Don't give that kind of excuses. You will never learn if you give that kind of excuses. How slow you are, I believe you should know. When you come to this level of high school, this simple thing you should know. I'm not demanding, I'm just telling you. You are giving excuses for yourself, then you won't be able to learn. Yeah, Phoebe?
Use normal CDF.
Yeah. So you see, Ramisa, Mickey, I call your name, I know. I want you to learn. I'm not trying to put you down. I'm just telling you that the moment you see this, you straight away must know that you have to use normal CDF. So Ramisa, do you know how to call out normal CDF? Ramisa, can you please answer me? What do you mean by you can learn that too? I'm asking you, do you know how to call out normal CDF from your calculator? Can you tell me the instruction how to get normal CDF out? How to get this one out from your calculator? Do you have your calculator with you? Yeah, second verse. Just now you can talk. Why can't you talk now? Second verse, then select which one? Yeah. So you key in lower, upper, mean, standard deviation. So you get the answer. Mickey, do you know how to get this answer?
Yes.
Tell me the answer.
Oh, oh!
Don't shout, please. Mickey, tell me the answer.
Six.
Do you know why I call all of you? Because I want to make sure that you know how to get this type of answer so that exam, at
But-
least you can pass.
Wait, 32 is like
What weight? The rest, you can continue with part B and part C, okay? So do you know how difficult is it to teach a group of students? One group can go very fast, one group need your very close attention. Mickey, answer. Ramisa, answer. Why you take 42 minus 32? Why you take 45 minus 40? You tell me. You are totally out. Just now, did you hear I said you have to use second vase? Then you call out number 2. Hey, you are going to. It's not that I as a teacher I want to say you are going to fail.
No,
You
I know.
plan to do so. Okay, Ramisa, can I have the answer? The rest you can continue. Ramisa, can I have the answer? You see, you can't even give me this answer. That means something very wrong somewhere, okay? The rest of it, you can get the answer. Emily, you can get the answer. Emily, are you there? Emily?
Oh, sorry, miss. My mic was off.
Okay. Are you, okay. Can you get the answer for this one? Can you give me
Oh,
the answer for part 1?
0.2149.
Thank you. Okay. So I just want to ensure everyone know how to get the answer. Huh? So it's approximately 0.215. Okay. Okay. Part 2 is the same program, but now, okay, they may spend less than 55. Okay, they may spend less than 55 minutes. So this is equal to, you also do normal CDF, but you must know which mean and which standard deviation. So if less than, the lower limit, we put negative 10 to the power 99. Upper limit 55. The mean is 45. But the standard deviation for the mean is 6. Okay. So get into the calculator and get the answer. Same thing, second vase, normal CDF, lower, negative 10 to the power 99. Upper, 55. Okay, mean 6. Okay. So the answer is 0.9522. Okay, thanks, Mickey. At least you learned now. So when teachers scold you, is it a good thing or bad thing, Mickey?
Surely it's a good thing.
Yeah. If the teacher didn't scold you, means the teacher didn't love you. Tomorrow, who do you think is more likely to spend at least 1 hour at gym? Do you think who is more likely?
What again?
Part B, without calculating, without calculation. You think who is more likely to spend 1 hour in gym? Okay, let's do something for this first before we talk about part B. Still remember Miss Do asked you to sketch the graph?
Yes.
So can we try to sketch this graph on the same axis for both of them? Do you want to try? Okay, you try to sketch the graph. Okay,
Wait,
for
how do I draw?
Yeah, we are going to draw. We are going to draw together. Still remember how to sketch a graph?
Like first you
You-
like,
Before we do part B, still remember how to sketch a graph? Mark 3
Kind of.
standard deviation away from the mean.
like
Okay,
you
the
put
area must be 1. The greater spread will be shorter. The smaller spread will be taller. Am I right?
right.
So we use 2 different color. Black is for
T.
uric. Yeah. And blue is for demi. Okay.
Mm.
So can we? Okay. So I'm going to prepare the axis first. So when we prepare the axis, I prepare the axis.
Mm.
So the mean is 45. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm supposed to mark, supposed to use the higher spread, correct? So 45 plus 9, you keep adding 9. 45 plus 9. Okay, and I try to, okay, sorry. Okay, I will break into 3 parts. Do you know why I break into 3 parts? Can anyone tell me? Because the reason is because the standard deviation for demi to the standard deviation for uric is 6:9, whereby the ratio is 2:3, because that will determine my height. Okay, so 3 mark again. So 54 plus 9, that is 63. 3 mark again, because of the 3 here. Okay, 63 plus 9. So every time when you plot a graph, you must plan. 72, right? Then this one, same thing, minus. So you take 45 minus 9. So that is 1 standard deviation away. 45, 36 minus 9. Okay, you got 27. Then 3 mark again. 27 minus 9. I'm doing it very slowly, so that to tell you that okay, so now when I want to determine the height, I told you already the smaller standard deviation should be higher, correct? So the height for demi to the height of the graph for uric, it should be 3/2. Am I right?
Right.
So look. So I break into 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. So now I'm going to plot the smaller spread first. Okay, so smaller spread is demi. Okay, so I'm going to use blue. Highest point is here. 1 standard deviation away. 45 plus 6. What do you get?
151.
51. 51 is here. 3, 6, correct? So it's 2/3 down. Around 2/3. Okay, so it's here. And this one is over here. See or not? So this is concave. Then 3 standard deviation away, 1 standard deviation, 2 standard deviation, 3 standard deviation is at 27, correct? 45 minus 3 times 6. 45 minus 3 times 6. Yeah, I got 27, correct? Then the other upper end is 45 plus 3 times 6. What do I get?
63.
63 is here. So it fade away here. So the graph a bit steeper down, it go like that. Then you put an arrow. And this, the other side. So go down like that. Then you put, it should be steeper. Okay. It's better to draw it. Okay, so. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Here.
Okay, now let's do for Uric. Okay, so now Uric, the height is here. Correct? 1 standard deviation is at 36, so 3 equal parts. So you drew across here. So this is the point 54. Okay. And fade away at, so you got this graph. Are you okay so far, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So now, based on this, okay, let's talk about part 1. So based on the graph, the greater spread, at least 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour is 60 minutes, correct? So where is your 60 minute? The 60 minute is 54. Here. Here is your 60, correct? So now you look. More than 60 minutes at least. So which area will be bigger, the black or the blue?
Black.
So now I got 2 areas here. The one in black is the probability for this area, is the probability for correct?
Yeah.
Then the one in blue, here little one, is the probability for Demi to be greater than 60.
50.
So now, who is more likely? Who is more likely to spend at least 1 hour at the gym?
At least 1 hour.
At least 1 hour. Okay, Ethan? Ethan Wong?
What's it? And read spends more likely to spend.
Yeah, and rate, yeah. Because the area is bigger, correct? Because it's a greater spread. So when you are at the greater spread, the greater N will be bigger area. Okay, so the one between 40 and 50 minutes, then you should know that there is, okay, Demi. Correct? Hello?
Okay.
So that is how you explain. Okay? In between, the one with smaller spread will have a greater chance. If it's more than or less than, then the one with the bigger spread will have a greater chance. Okay, so you explain the answer like that. based on the spread. Clear?
Clear.
Standard deviation. Okay, now perform the calculation and check. So now you perform the calculation and you check.
For
Can you
what?
perform the, perform the calculation now?
Like minus the mean?
No, perform the calculation means find the probability. Perform the calculation means find the probability. Okay. Probability of more than 60 minutes, 1 hour. Okay, so you use your normal CDF. That's called perform calculation. 60, 10 to the power 99, 45, and 9. Part 2, probability. Okay, you read and read, get between 40 and 50. Also use normal CDF, 40, 50, 45, and 9. Okay, then you perform the calculation. You will find that it does tally with what you have. Okay, then after that you do for Demi. Yeah, the one you can get the answer from the one. Okay, so it's 45 and 6. So always bear in mind, smaller spread, the chances of getting big or the chances of getting small will be lower. Okay, bigger spread, the chances of getting bigger or smaller will be higher, but in between will be lower. Okay, bear that in mind. So through these 2 questions, please, very important, you must know how to sketch the graph. I told you already. I'll be asking you on that. So can you please try all the rest? And you also, especially when I have 2 situations for you, then you should make it together, draw the graph on the same axis. Yeah?
Yeah.
So please learn it up. For this particular chapter, there is one part that I didn't ask. This question didn't ask you. Which part? There is one more function for normal distribution that you need to use. Okay, for example, I give you D. Okay. The probability of Enric get more than K is equal to 0 given 0.321. So I ask you to find the value of K. Still remember how to do this?
Yeah.
Yes, like basically like just putting in what
No. Okay, Winston, since you say yes, what to do, Winston?
Inverse normal.
Yes, you see, you must be like that. The moment you see the question, you know what to do. Because you need to take some time to read the question. So if you still have to spend time in thinking, correct, you may not be able to finish the question, even though there is not much calculation to be
at
done.
least hold up a sec. Like normal, can you just print out the normal CDF?
How to use normal CDF? Normal CDF is to find the probability.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I given you the
Normal.
probability already.
Yeah.
I given you the probability already. So
Okay.
what to do? It's not a matter of can or cannot use. You have to see what is given.
40, there's 45. There's 9.
Okay, then you will get the answer. All right? Yeah?
Yeah.
So please spend time. I'm very nice, Eddie. I push the exam to next Monday. If I can put it this coming Monday. Or I put it on Wednesday.
No.
So I'm giving you time to learn. You please learn and please do well for this test. Okay. Thank you, class.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr.
Miss.
Samuel.
Yeah, welcome.
Miss, I have a question to ask you for the graph thing.
Okay, I go back to the graph.
For the points, how do we find the point?
What do you mean by the point?
Like
the inflection
process,
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, the inflection point, always remember, is 1 standard deviation away. So you have to remember that inflection point, correct? Sorry, huh? Uh-oh. Okay. All this inflection point, correct? This is 1 standard deviation away from mean.
Oh, but like for the 45 one, the blue color point, how do we know it's up that point?
Because I break it into 3 parts. When I mark the axis, I put 3 parts. Why I put 3 parts? Because here got 3.
Oh,
So
but
the one with the smaller spread have to be taller. So it take the 3 part, and the one with the bigger spread will take 1 part, 2 part. So the higher point is here.
oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Junjie, Mr. Tew, this is another one.